Hey there, and welcome to episode 12 of the Tyrannosaurus Anton blog. I am, of course, Tyrannosaurus Anton. Starting off today, I want to talk about the latest Gorillaz album. It's called The Fall. It's been out for a little while now. I picked this copy up last weekend when I was in Toronto, and it's awesome as every Gorillaz album usually is. Similar to a lot of their older stuff, but there is, a big difference between the last album. Usually I find that with Gorillaz, every album is different from the last, but still excellent. Interestingly, this album was recorded on their last North American tour, which started in October of 2010. I was actually at the kickoff show, which was in Montreal, and it was amazing. Trust me, if you have the chance to see Gorillaz live, do it. One of the best live performances I have ever seen, and I probably say that a lot, but I honestly mean it with them. It was amazing. The first track on the album is called Phoner to Arizona, and that was actually recorded in Montreal, and then every track on the album is recorded, in a different city during the tour. One of my favorite tracks on there is called Hillbilly Man. It's really good. I also really like Detroit, which of course was recorded in Detroit. Interestingly, also this album was recorded mostly using an iPad on the tour, so that's pretty cool. Definitely recommend checking it out, especially if you're a fan of Gorillaz. Moving along, as far as comics go, I started reading the new Batman Arkham City comic. This just came out recently. This is actually going to be bridging the gap between the 2008 video game Batman Arkham Asylum and the new video game Batman Arkham City, which is coming out this October. Also, it's been revealed that in the new game Arkham City, Catwoman will actually be playable. Her story is going to tie into Batman's story in the game, and I'll actually, in the notes for this video, there'll be a link to a Silicon Era article where you can view gameplay footage of Catwoman. So that's pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a great game. If you are a big Batman fan, if you liked Arkham Asylum, definitely recommend going to pre-order Arkham City. It's going to be sweet. Also in comics, my friend Jose recommended this one called After School Charisma, and this story is excellent. If you've ever seen Clone High, imagine if Clone High were a little bit more serious and had some kind of mystery involved in the storyline. I was a huge fan of Clone High, so when Jose recommended this to me, I knew I had to pick it up, and it's awesome. It involves a bunch of clones of famous people throughout history at this high school in the future, and this one young student there named Shiro, who is not a clone of anyone famous, and him trying to fit in, at this school and kind of the things going on there. Like I said, there's kind of a mystery that's involved, and you don't really know. It's starting to reveal things. Some of the characters are looking into it, trying to figure things out, but it's really awesome. I definitely recommend picking this series up. It's, more for older audiences as well, but I really enjoy it, and I think that most people will as well. That's really all I have for this week, so that's kind of a quick update, but I'll be back next Friday with another update. So until then, have a great weekend and a great rest of next week.